Okay, so now I have started recording this. Okay, so now you could see, for example, I have made a simple email, just test email, and I sent it to like my department's mail address. And now I'm going to open this my web application, and then my web application is going to fetch the emails from their inbox, and it's gonna show them. So this is the web application, and here, okay, I'm in a different place, so let me go back to the home page. I have even put links here. Okay, so at this link tells us this link shows us what are the internal tickets of the department. So currently we have this. Okay, this is test data. Now let's go back. Yeah, if you want to add new department internal ticket, you could, like, check for meeting. And yeah, so it has added up here. And now you could even, like, say the issues faced, members not here, maybe, and steps taken to resolve the issue. This is just example. Send them reminders. Submit both issues and steps. It has been submitted, and you could even mark as resolved or pending. And if you want to check whether this has been truly done or not, you could just go to localhost, and you could go to final table internal, check for meeting. This is the one we have added recently, and this has been added to the table, and you could see the status pending here. And if you change it to resolved, it will change to resolved here also. Okay, let us refresh this thing. See, it has worked. Okay, now that is not the main thing right now. You have to go back to homepage and check for the today's tickets. Okay, I'm just showing this how it works. I guess from last 4 days or 3 days we have not received any mail. So for demonstration purposes, I have sent a mail to this our internal department's email address, and now I'm going to show how it works. Okay, so read today's tickets, because I sent the mail today, so it will show if we have received any mail today. So it will show it in the format of tickets. So it's loading, and this pop-up comes up which says that check for new tickets. Okay, okay, and then this just says how many of our tasks have been resolved and how many of them are pending. Blue means it's pending, obviously, and red means resolved. Okay, so now so we have received a ticket number, and that has been assigned a unit number 313, and this is my mail ID from which I have sent the email, and this is my name, and the date also is recorded here, the date on which the email was received, and the time also. Okay, and then we are having a ticket email to receiver's email address, who I have sent the email to, this email ID, this the department's email ID, and subject ticket contents. Hello sir, ma'am, this is a test email. Okay, and this here the image is stored here. Okay, now this image is I've pasted an inline image. Okay, if it were an HTML image, like like, let me show you the HTML image. For example, there is one. Yeah, this one. Okay, so this is an HTML image. If this email was opened, or if this email was sent as 4 to 5 days back, then this email would be displayed as it is. Okay, so what here I have done is, this is an inline image. Generally, sometimes what happens is that companies tend to take screenshots of their problems and just paste it, like Control C, Control V here, and then in mail I had to ensure that this image, inline image, also gets entered. So in this application here, I'm getting image.png. It's not showing, but it has been downloaded. Here it is. If I click on this, this is coming. So we can even download the inline images also. Apart from this, we can also see there is an attachment here which they had sent us here. If you could see here, yeah. So see, this is a screenshot that I had attached here, and even that is being downloaded. Okay, so this one, if you click on it, you can easily download it. See, this one, you can right click and click save as. Apart from this, you can even download HTML files, Excel sheets, Word documents, PDF files, anything. And after that, yeah, this I mean to say that this can be of any format. And here, issues faced, you can write image loading slowly, maybe. Okay, you can just say anything like that. Actually, it depends on the internet, but it's fine. Now, steps taken to resolve the issue: internet speed increased. Okay, and then you can even resize it. It's resizable totally. Okay, and actually, I was using this, what we call it as Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is like has its own limitations and its own fixed standard about how much size this text bar should be, but it's fine. It's workable. So now, if you click on submit both issues and steps, it will submit this data to the database, and it will keep this data here only. See, it's here only. Like if you want to check, okay, what was my issues faced and steps taken, what information had written, you could check this here itself. And you can change the status, like it's pending, right? But we have resolved the issue. So if the operator wants to say, okay, I've resolved the issue, he can click on this button and the status will change from pending to resolved. Now, what happens in this application is that for every click of a button, we are loading the whole website again. Okay, now status is resolved, issue is resolved. I can even change the status back to pending, but you know what happens then. Okay, so we can go to localhost and we can just go to panel table, and then we can go and see that this is a test resolved, image loading slowly, internet speed increase. These have been uploaded to the database. So this is the general idea of what my web application does. Okay, go back to home page. Now we can do this for like all the images. Like if you just click on one button, then all the emails which you have had received would load. But I did that, and we saw that it was taking a lot of time, because one thing, this is a localhost, and the other thing is that we need fast servers to quickly fetch and display the emails. So both of which was a constraint here. So what we did was we just tried to split the emails into 4 to 5 days, because that is practical, and even the team has to solve most of these issues in 4 to 5 days itself. So they said that it is enough, 4 to 5 days, and we just need emails for the past 4 days. So we did that, and it was a good thing because we could split the emails into like if there were 100 emails, and suppose they were evenly distributed, then we could get at least 25 emails in one day, and that would be very fast. It would load very fast. So that was the thing which we did. And if suppose for record purposes, we just wanted all the tickets which I have received from like day 0 to day 365, whatever, we could still get the emails, that too very fast. Why? Because whatever email I'm getting from Gmail of their Gmail account, I'm storing them here in this database, like the subject, the general subject, the status, the important features. Okay, apart from the body, and that is all here. All ticket summary in tabular list form. So see, this is the entire database of all the tickets or all the emails which they got, all in a proper ticket tabular format. So you could see this, and the operators would just check this whole table quickly. Like if they wanted to check about in which day or date, if they had the date information, they could just say, suppose we want to search for 22nd December 2018. You could just say, you know Control F. Let's do Control Command F. 2018 12. Sorry, 2018 12 and 22nd December. Okay, so these are all the particular emails that or tickets that we got on this date. So see, this is easy and it does not take much time. But if you want to say like solve the tickets in detailed fashion, like if you want to get the body of the Gmail, then we can do it for the past 4 5 days. So it is here. And if you want to go back, okay, so here that I showed in the other video, this works. And let's go back to home page, and so this is done. Okay, okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, so there are some more features also. I just forgot to explain the most important feature. Okay, let's click on create your desk tickets. We can also send email from this application to the concerned party. Like suppose someone sent, like I sent an email to RTD, right? I mean the internal department people, right? So the internal department people can send a follow back email also to me. So to do that, let's just see. Okay, it's loading. So here, okay, here if we have uh, this, what we have done here is that we have written the issues and the steps taken for our own personal checking. Okay, but now we have to send a follow back email. Okay, so we have done this these things, and this is our response. So you can click on this link. This is the Gmail ID, my own personal email ID. You can click on this, and it will open up a pop-up page which will say send an email from your own default email account which you had set up in your computer. Okay. Okay, so now this has opened my mail application. Okay, so it's taking a bit time. Why? It's a laptop issue, I guess. Yes. Okay. So now we see that this has opened the window. So Apple's personal, I mean, Apple's own mail sending software. So okay, so to bsite@gmail.com. So the operators can easily send whatever mail they want to just from the click of a button from this web page. So you could write the subject and body, and it will work. Okay. So I guess this is eating up a lot of RAM. I need to quickly stop this video. Okay, so you get the gist. Okay, you can even send the email from here. Okay, thank you.